Tessa is tenacious. She never gives up on anything and just goes and goes and goes. It impresses us every day. Tessa is tenacious. She never gives up on anything and just goes and goes and goes. It impresses us every day.
For Tessa, she really has a lot of drive too. She's competitive in the classroom, she's competitive on the soccer field, and I think the coaching she's getting here is showing her that she can be really a competitive swimmer. And she's excited about it. She wants to come to practice, she wants to get her workouts in, and she just loves it. It's been a great thing for our whole family to be part of Ability 360, to find a place where she could not just get a good workout in, but really get coaching from someone who has an understanding of athletes with different challenges. Having Jo as a coach and as a former competitive swimmer is a huge difference for her. She swims on the country club swim team, she swims in average height and able-bodied swim teams, but having a coach that understands how adaptations can be made, how they should be made, what's needed to get her as fast as possible and as competitive as possible, that is the biggest advantage of being here.
So I've been coming to Ability 360 Sports and Fitness Center since before it was Ability 360. I mean, just shifting from the athlete role to the coach role in general is a little bit of a learning curve, because you have to figure out how to coach, figure out how to teach people. Then you have to figure out how to teach kids this age, which was something somewhat new for me. They all have differing sorts of ability levels. So my motivation for coming and working with the team was when I was younger, I kind of outgrew my disability sports team. I was getting really good and I needed something more. So I went and looked at able-bodied club teams, and a lot of the coaches just were not very receptive. They didn't seem like they really cared to take the time to get to know me and my disability. And I understand that a lot of these kids who are not able-bodied do struggle, and they do struggle to find that club that will be receptive for them. So it's really cool for me, coming from that personal experience, to be able to give them that experience here.
She's really enjoyed it. She's had a great time here. She's really enjoyed Coach Jo, and I think it's also opened up her eyes to the possibility of not just swimming for fun, not just swimming for exercise. He talks to her about swimming competitively and what it takes, and we're going to junior nationals in a few weeks. So, and a lot of that is due to Jo.
As long as I've known Tessa, she's always been super competitive. She's always given 100% effort. Tessa is already one of the most experienced and skilled athletes on the team, so she's definitely emerged as a leader.